My name is Jack Sanders. I'm the owner of Sanders Family Winery. I've been in Pahrump now for approximately 32 years. Founded the very first winery in the state of Nevada, sold that one about 12, 13 years ago, and built Sanders Family Winery. First thing you want to look for when a vendor or a person in a restaurant gives you a little taste of wine, always pick it up by the stem of the wine, never hold it by the bowl. Now some restaurants are now using tumblers, which is okay, that you're forced to use the glass. The first thing you want to do is hold the glass up to available light, twist it, give it a little configuration like this, and what you're looking for is you're looking for the clarity of the wine, you're also looking for the color of the wine. Now the clarity and the color is going to be reminiscent of the quality of the wine. Now, one of the things you're looking for, is there any floaties in there, for example? Is there pieces of cork that might have gotten in there? But most people are looking for the color and for the viscosity of the wine. You'll notice as it comes down here, you're going to see how it streaks down. Those are called the legs of the wine. All it tells you is how it's going to feel when it gets into your mouth. Next thing you want to do is you want to volatilize the wine. So yeah, and what you're doing by that is merely setting the wine down on the counter. What you want to do is swirl the wine like this. You see people standing, but what you want to do is swirl it real hard like that. Now, put your nose in it. It's just released all the fragrances and the perfumes. Okay? And you're going to smell, out of this you're going to get aromas of citrus, a little bit of honey. You might get a little jasmine out of it. But everybody's brain functions differently, and it's reminiscent, or it reminds you of lemon, lime, melon, vanilla, whatever. And everybody's going to come up with different things as to what reminds them of. And don't criticize anyone, because that's what their brain is telling them. So the next thing you want to do is you want to take a sip of it, very little bit, and take it in your mouth, swish it around in your mouth. Okay? Now swallow it. Now it's tart. This is a dry white wine. Now that you've done that, now take the second sip. And this is you determine whether you like it or whether you don't. By the way, only about 17% of the world's population drinks red wine on a consistent basis. So if you're not a red wine drinker, you are not in the minority. You are in the majority.
Well, Mr. Sanders, we've just completed our wine tasting segment, and it was really good. In fact, I'm still enjoying it. What other forms of entertainment that Sanders Family Winery offers?
We do tons of weddings up here. But you know, I think that what goes well with wine is food. What goes well with food is good company. Good company requires an ambiance of good music. And so what we end up doing basically is we create concerts during the summer. And our concert series begins in April and it ends sometime late September or early October. And just about every other weekend we're presenting very, very nice forms of entertainment in the form of music. That can be jazz, could be rock and roll, country, whatever, as well as Broadway shows and all that type of thing. So wineries are much more, we're gathering places where people love to visit and kind of relax a little bit.
So I want to say again, thank you very much for your hospitality. I am Ron Moore for SCA-TV, Anthem Alive.